All right, back again with some MLM wisdom and QuiAri training. Now let's take a look at this. The number one rule, right? Remember, you cannot recruit your way to the top. You cannot sell your way to the top. You need to duplicate your way to the top. So how do you do that? With this rule number one, it does not matter what works for you. It matters what can be duplicated by everyone. So if you're an absolute superstar, good at something, right? But others can't duplicate that, they can't do the same thing, then it won't last. You can bring in a lot of people by yourself, but if they are not doing anything, you won't have the success that you want, right? So successful people have already learned the hard way via trial and error on what works and what does not. Set yourself up for success by modeling their behaviors of those who have achieved success before you. Learn from their mistakes. Do not repeat them. The power of duplication only happens when your entire team plugs into a proven, simple system that can be taught to anyone. This means you do not have to figure out how to invite a prospect, how to conduct a business presentation, or how to follow up. That has already been figured out by people that are making a lot more money than we are. Your MLM business should operate like a franchise where they are all worth the same, just like McDonald's, right? Everyone have the exact same blueprint for how to do it. This will allow your business to eventually take on a life of its own. Always remember, no matter what you do, those on your team will duplicate your habits, the good ones and the bad ones. So we have to stay consistent and disciplined. You are their leader and they will duplicate what you do, not just what you say. You must understand the power of duplication and everyone in your team following the same system with no deviating from it. If you do something different, you can only blame yourself and you and your team are not successful. No duplication guarantees small commission and zero time freedom. The number one priority for MLM top earners is making sure everyone on that team knows and teaches duplication. You can never sell or recruit your way to the top of the compensation plan. You must duplicate your way to the top. Absolute life-changing wisdom, right? It's just like the coin that doubles in value every single day for 30 days, right? That is exactly what's the same thing that's happening with duplication. So it's just two people finding two people, finding two people, and within a year, you have multiple thousands of people and you have a really, really big paycheck. So let's stick to the basics. Find someone who wants to earn more money and wants to be healthier and wants to look younger, right? That's all we need. Duplicate that, and everyone will have massive, massive success. Thank you, everyone. Bye bye.